Thank you to many of you who have picked up on a new revolution in human resources, one called reality-based leadership, and hopefully we'll have a lot of you that are advocates by the end of today's talk. As I travel around and I talk to leaders, I ask them what keeps them from achieving amazing results, what keeps them from being outstanding leaders, the type that you're all hoping that they would become. They always give me two answers. First answer, they say, "Cy, have you met my people? They are whiny. They have entitlement where accountability should be. They aren't motivated. They ask, what do I get, rather than focus on what can I give. And they absolutely suck this management team dry from all the drama that they produce." It's the first thing that they talk to me about. Secondly, they say, do you realize the circumstances that we're in today? From the recession to expectations of customers rising, to regulation increasing, to uncertainty increasing, to cost of goods sold increasing, to margins decreasing. And have you guys heard any of these lists in your employee relations offices? As I listen to their two answers, why aren't you producing great results? And they talk to me about their circumstances and about their people. I rarely have a leader tell me the reason I don't produce great results is I stink as a leader. Which actually is the only answer. Why do you have people that are entitlement mentality? Because you entitle people. Why do you have circumstances that are kicking your butt? Because you have not figured out how to succeed in spite of your circumstances. They talk to me about how challenging times are today, and it's not that our times are challenging today. We are in some dramatic times. We have been in the past, and I'll be psychic. Let me make a psychic prediction. There will be times in the future that we also have some challenges. It is not the fact that we are in challenging times today that's the cause of our pain in workplaces. It is the fact that these times are exposing the lack of leadership that have been covered up with easy wins for the past 10 years. We have backed off of leadership, we have focused on managing, and we're paying the price. What we have taught leaders to do is simply not working. How many of you have hoped that this year they actually will complete performance evaluations and have conversations about them? How's that working for you? How long are you as HR going to use hope as your strategy? What we're teaching leaders to do that is not working, and they're not using it. So I want to talk to you today about a new philosophy of leadership. One, and a new role for HR, by the way, one that actually works. If you talk to people that are really adopting what we call reality-based leadership principles and putting those into their environments, into their workplaces, you will find that their results are much higher, quicker, and more sustainable than any of the results that you're getting today. So that's what I want to talk to you about, is reality-based leadership. We've got to get rid of the drama, ditch the drama, and restore peace to the workplace. We've got to get people that believing things that actually make sense rather than believing the insane things that we've taught them to believe. And we've got to get people focused on driving for results rather than driving for their own comfort, their own convenience. We want them driving for organizational results. We've got to get people back into the organization where they realize that buy-in is not optional. It is not your job to cajole me or cuddle me into perfecting my circumstances to the place where I would actually give you the gift of my work. We need to stop coddling and trying to perfect people's circumstances and instead